Alright, so in this video, I did an interview with Slippery Slopes. Salute to Slippery Slopes and my people over there. I've been in Dallas for the last 2-3 days. And we talked about the Cartel Bo situation and his baby mama situation. And you know what? We really just chopped it down pretty good. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get right into it. Man, that shit crazy.
Speaking of kidnapping, okay, Cartel Bo.
Oh,
and his baby mom. Did you guys see that video?
I saw the video.
We'll probably have it right here.
I saw the video.
You did. See,
and to be honest, the way what I think about both of them, Cartel, what are you doing? What are you doing? I saw you saying. Now, I think I like Cartel Bo.
I do too.
But hey, he what, 37, 38? I think he's 37 or 38 years old. 30, okay. The problem I had with Cartel Bo is, nigga, you saying if you work with the prosecutor, right, against your baby mama, you the police.
I know a lot of y'all waiting on me to make a statement. I just got a call from the district attorney's office, man. They asking me to come in, sit down, and give them a detailed statement of everything that happened. I hung up the phone and called my people. I told them I'm not going down there making no statements and shit like that. My family say if you don't go down there and make some statements to make sure your children safe, they ain't with me no more. But if I go down there and make a statement, I'm a rat.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
The reason they need me to make a statement is because they had to look into the paperwork as far as custody concerns to see if she categorized for kidnapping. And due to the fact that she lost custody and I have full custody, it's kidnapping. Oh, fool, I don't know what to do for real, bro. They both went for assault. It's attempted kidnapping of a child. It'll be burglary. I think they said burglary of a motor vehicle, but I know it's burglary because she opened my door, and that's what they said. I know trespassing, but they trying to get all the cases they want, and they need me to make a detailed description of everything that happened in order to put the video footage and line it up with the case they want to come at them people with. And I'm lost, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, just truth be told, the only reasons they even got their footage is because they was lying, saying I punched her in the stomach and all that type of shit. So I had to show them the footage to show I never put my hands on her. And that's what got her and him booked. Police say he's an Uber driver. They don't understand the deepness and details of their relationship. I don't really give a f. I just don't know what to do. Do I go down here and give these people a statement? Or do I sit here and just, have some family members cut me off because I didn't want to go down here and what they quote unquote say do what's best for my child or my children? I'm just at loss, man. Shit a lot, bro. I can't do no rat shit, though. I don't understand why they need me and they got the video footage anyway, but I'm just lost right now, bro.
I don't know about y'all. I don't know what the extents that y'all will go to make sure that your children are okay. But, we got some sorry parents out here. Real. Listen to what I'm saying. I got a problem with. Right? What I'm going to...
We're talking about family court, right?
Just in general. First of all, you choosing the game versus your daughters. My dick don't make no babies. But if it did, could damn nigga with a heartbeat make me choose them over my kids? You know what I'm talking about? Especially when I feel like they in danger for real.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? It's either that or I'm gonna kill the bitch. Damn. Either way it go, it's not gonna, you know what I'm talking about? I'm practicing prevention for my children.
Right.
That's what I had a problem with. Like, nigga, you choosing a game over your kids, nigga?
Okay.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Now I can go down a list of shit the problems I got with the bitch.
And that's what led up to him running out the side door when I went downstairs. Like I was telling you guys to get something for the kids, and then I went upstairs and he wasn't there.
Do you think if you would have...
If I would have fucked him, it would have been different. And I did think about that, like, damn, when everything happened, why the fuck? Well, I'm looking for my son all day and try to clock them everywhere they're at, and I couldn't from his house. Nobody answered the door. So studio, I didn't see the car there, nothing. Well, when we do see him pull up, when I have an Uber driver that I called on my phone from the app to drive me, when y'all see on the camera when I'm opening the door, I just went to open the door. He left the car running, whether it's for 30 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever. You can't do that. That's illegal as fuck. So for you to post that and incriminate yourself like that, like, you stupid. They're really investigating that, and it's not going to work in your favor.
Knowing him, what did you think that was going to happen if you had to just walk in?
Yo, I just opened the door to get my son, and the way that my son was strapped in there, he was strapped not only with the seatbelt, he was strapped with some type of rope around his car seat, which is not right. It was like, just in case you knew that I was coming, because you know, if I was a bad mom, you knew that I was coming. I'm not a bad mom, because clearly you did that extra ass shit. And I felt so f***ed up when I opened the door, when people are like, what took you so long? You almost got away. I'm not going to lie. When I opened that door, I was f***ed up. What took me so long is undoing the seatbelt. The seatbelt was like strapped around him like in the most complicated way, not a normal way. And it was supposed to be through the back. You know those seatbelts? Mm-hmm. You put them behind the car seat, like through the loops of the car seat. And then it wasn't like that. It was like weirdly strapped around like to the extreme. And I can't even explain it. It wasn't strapped in right. And then rope.
He knew you were coming, basically.
Rope, basically, just in case I was coming.
Right.
And I'm like, why the f- is my son rap like this in the moment while I'm doing it? So when he came outside, he was confused. I didn't peep that he was just walking to the car. I didn't peep that he didn't know that I was on one side opening the door and taking my son out. He was going towards the car because he saw it on the camera blocking the car. And he saw that on camera like, well, what the f-? They were alerted for that. Because somebody in that studio let me know what the f- really happened in his mind when he was walking out.
Oh.
That records at his studio, that engineers, they record the niggas for him. Which he's always cussing out, like, because he thinks since he suspects that they tell me things. But really, it's more than just him that really tells me what's going on.
Why?
So when I opened the door and I saw him, I was screaming, like, oh, help. So the driver initially, because he was chasing after me and I dropped the baby when he was chasing after me. So to distract him from assaulting me, the driver tackled him. He ended up.
And why did the driver get out?
It was just his reaction to protect a woman when he saw a big ass chasing me down. He's not wrong. Like, I don't know him. He don't know me. Like, Bo paid Say Cheese to say that I'm a meth head and a driver. And then you get on camera saying that's my new boyfriend. Stop trying to fucking play with me, because I don't even date Hispanic men. Short, big, fat. Like, that's not even my type. Stop playing with me. Because we know what you like. And it's with wigs on. Since we going there. Stop playing with me. Your narratives don't, like, which one is it? So, the driver he's not wrong. Men don't protect women no more.
So I have to ask.
Like his peers that don't enable him.
Deep? Like, why come by yourself?
I was just there to get my son. I saw the opportunity that when he go inside, because I know how he move. He leaves some kids in the car with the car running. Bet. That was a shock to me. I'm finna grab.
That's common for him to just go in the studio. And
yeah, because I've sat with the kids in the car to go to Pride Week in Atlanta. So it'll be on camera, Muppet head ass Samar Braxton. And I'm gonna tag everybody and talk about everybody that's affiliated with this nigga. Because clearly, I don't give a if y'all got shit to do with it. Y'all are promoting and enabling a man who abuses women, and not just me, and don't give a about his kids. Because if you gave a you wouldn't move like that. So I've been documenting everything. Even prior to that, when I left here last time from this couch doing interviews, and I went to Dallas to take the kids to his granny funeral. I was vulnerable. My granny had just died. I came from her funeral. And his granny passed so sudden right after mine.
So you know that you
I've documented all the harassment. I've reported every time he's harassed me, talked crazy to me, all that. Death threats. I'm getting death threats the days before, the week before Father's Day. I'm sending them to CPS. I've documented that with police. Because at this point, you will ruin my life. You already have. I've already been to jail facing 2 to 20 years last year in November when you said, which is why I moved out that house and never looked back. Which is why, and people keep thinking that I took him back. No, you can't even give a just one time when you vulnerable after both y'all grannies passed, because it's gonna act a fool. I've never agreed to be in a relationship with him. When it comes to these kids, that's my focus.
Why do you still continue to go back?
I don't go back. And I think that that's what people don't understand. You know how whenever you part ways with someone, you can still around with them and you do? Well, in this case, I can't. Because the way that you are, you act like a psychopath.
Right.
You don't keep it P. You're not a pimp. You're not a P. You've never been my pimp either, by the way. I've never sold no ass for you. I've never sent you a transaction for a thing after a nigga give me some. And I would never, ever, with the way that you behave, even trust you to tell you my dealings with men. You violate my privacy from my past, and you see old things in my DMs like way before your time, or you're insecure because of who's following me. So it's not that I went back. I never got into a relationship with him. I've been refusing, and I have text messages and receipts of that. Even recently when he said, I offered you to move in after he did that dumbass shit at that lady's house, calling ICE on her, calling the police to her house. He only posted a clip where I'm calling the police. I have to, y'all, to protect my kids and let them know I'm reporting from the same address where a man is telling the dispatchers that I have weapons on me when they ask you those questions. How many people do you know that die that's innocent? Somebody just said a 1-year-old got killed by the police. Y'all seeing me in the video that he's recording saying his kids are in danger with new babies. A 1-year-old, they're not even a year apart. 1-year-old and 4-month-old. I'm calling because I'm calling them to let them know I don't have any weapons on me. I'm not hurting my kids. In the video I'm saying, he's saying I'm hurting my children and I'm not. What if they come with their weapons drawn when people say that they're at a scene where someone has weapons? If they would have shot me and my babies, and they would have if had I not called to report that this is not that. You don't post that part. You're recording from your standpoint where you want people to feel sorry for you and be on your side.
Okay, so let's talk about.
You're not saying that you're blocking me off from moving. You're blocking me and you're pushing me.
Yeah, let's talk about the video. Okay.
Yeah, you're pushing me from being able to get away from you. But fast forwarding to this video where he did that, you're posting certain clips, but you showed Houston Police Department the entire clip because you don't have time to edit and pick and choose what you want to show.
Tell us what happens in the entire clip.
So after he stole my baby that day, I had been looking for my baby all day. I had also been hitting up his management, B-Dun, the idiot that just lied for him and told him and said on video that I did say that I would commit suicide and walk in traffic with my baby. Never that. Like, get a grip. You so low down for that, like, you're weird. To even get in my business, but you can't get in my business when I call you to tell your artist to do what's right. But you gonna learn, and he gonna learn when he has to face his fate. So that day I called and I was like, hey, you need to tell him to bring back my son. I want my son, and I take care of my sons. I take care of my kids, period. But hey, he needs to bring back my son and stop doing that shit. What he's doing is not right.
Okay.
I always let him see his son anytime he wants to. It could be without me. And I don't even be trusting it. It's just like, I feel lately backed into a corner like, I got to because it's the father of my child. Light bulb, I don't have to. I don't have to. I should have never. Because you're not fit to be that dad that you portray. It's just for an image.
This Cartel Bo situation is really, it's just sad. It's sad. Like we witnessing in real time people not care about their own children. Right? That's what I gather from it. I know that there is no instruction guide to raising children, you know. But you know who you want to be. At the end of the day, you know who you want to be and what kind of person you want to be. And then you also know what kind of person that you're actually being. Alright? Some people, they got their shit play out in front of this big old camera because the platform is huge. But it's a lot of niggas that's going through way worse than what Cartel Bo is going through right now with his baby mama.
But do you think that he, like, deep down thinks that she would be an okay, but like, cause I don't understand it. If you went out of your way to make sure that you got the kids back in your car and fought them off and all of that, why wouldn't you fight them off in court? I don't think that they count. Do you think they really count as?
I think he has custody of the kids.
I understand.
That's what I heard, right? That's what he said,
yes,
right?
He does.
He has full custody of the kids.
So
not only kids, daughters.
Mm-hmm.
The judge wants to see the children with the mothers.
With the mom.
With the mothers originally.
Yeah.
The second option is for them kids to go anywhere else.
Oh wow.
So if you lost custody of your children, that's what I got a problem with. Like, what kind of?
I think that I would more than likely, because that's me, I would fight for my kids. But I'd fight for my kids for the simple fact that you know, I live a different lifestyle. So let me get them now, just in case something comes up, and you be able to get them later, type shit. Because I don't want them in somebody else's custody, and we both can't get them.
But no, it's what I'm saying is, you po ass piece of shit bitch. How did the judge give custody of your two daughters to the daddy that just got out of federal prison? Right. What the judge is saying, that you're unfit. Comment, share, and like for more videos to my channel. Hit the bell if you mess with hell.